Yo, so what's good, y'all? It's your boy Willie B, and we back with another. Is your bike built or is it bought? Now let's go on, get this out the way. There's nothing wrong with either. Hey, as long as you riding, as long as you gliding, you're good in my book, you feel me? So there are a few ways, there's actually a lot of ways you can build up your bike to whatever you want it to be. From choosing your own cams, going with the SNS heads, taking your crank, sending it off the dark horse. So you really can build it up like that yourself, or you can take the easy route of building, which I see it as the easy route, is sending your bike off to Harley with their long block program. Get a crate engine from SNS. There's a few other companies out there that will rebuild your engine for you. You can send them an engine or tell them what you want. They will build it up and send it to you. You can take your bike to them. They will do it. So there's a lot of options out there to build your bike up. So I actually consider this a bought bike because although it came out the factory at 103, I did not pay for the work to get done, nor did I do the work myself to upgrade this engine. So a lot of people was asking me, well, which one do you think is best? Honestly, there is no best. It's where you want to start out. I knew I wanted to keep the older body style, so the bike was gonna be a 2013 or older bike. I love that. I love that body style. But anyway, I found this bike. He did the long block program, put the engine in, rode it the 500 miles that was required to do before you do the first oil change. He got the first oil change done, and 200 miles later, for whatever reason, he decided that he wanted to give up riding or get rid of the bike, and he put it up for sale. So pretty much I got a brand new engine in this bike, just barely broken in. With that long block program, you take the bike in, they remove the engine, and they send it off to the manufacturer. They take that VIN number and they put it on your new engine. Plain and simple, really easy to do. This one was done down in Macon, Georgia. I do have all the paperwork from the replacement that they did, and they gave a 1-year warranty. So now with my 1-year warranty up, I am thinking about upgrading my cams in this bike to something with a little bit more lift, just to see if I can get a little bit more out this bike. Let me give you the rundown on Beast. So you already know what year it is, you already know the engine size. Bam, we have the air cleaner. It matches the agitator wheels. The 19 on the front, 18 in the rear. They also went with the 2-in-1 D&D exhaust. Blacked out pretty much everything except just a touch of chrome, bars, 20-inch Cadover pullbacks. They're great to me. I don't have a pullback as far as some. I still want it to be extended, and it keeps you with a wider profile, like very comfortable for highway. This bike does have the Daymaker headlight. It does light up the entire street. It has LED turn signals front and rear. And it has a Pioneer flip out radio. No, the radio is not waterproof. I know one of my guys on TikTok hit me up about that, but it does have Apple CarPlay. And I've had this radio in here before the new SoundStream radio came out, which I think is my next upgrade I'm gonna get. I'm narrowing down which brand I wanna go with as far as speakers. But hey, if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. But right now I do have a 6-speaker setup, 6.5s in the front fairing, 6.5s in the lowers, and 6x9s in the lids. I'm thinking about going to an 8-speaker setup, not sure yet. But you know, I'm gonna do something saucy to it, you feel me? But for this past year, I had this bike for a year and 2 months, y'all. The bike had 20,000 miles on it when I got it. It is at 39,738. A year and 2 months, I've put almost 20,000 miles on this bike. This bike has gotten me all the way down to Key West. I have not taken it out to Texas yet. I'm a little scared, you know, don't want to repeat, but this bike will be headed out to Texas this year. It will be headed to California this year. We'll be headed to Milwaukee this year. So be on the lookout. Willie B and DJ will be dropping in on you guys. I would like to upgrade this front wheel to a 21 replica of what it is now. because I don't want to have to change. I don't want to have to buy 2 rims. I just want to replace the front, go with the slimmer profile front fairing, and be done with it. What color is this paint? Well, guess what? Your boy Willie B do not know. When I purchased this bike, the previous owner handed me a can of paint and told me this is what he has left. Asked me did I have a painter? He said give this to him, tell him to recreate the paint or do whatever, you know, the painters do to create colors to match. I do always look for the Harley gear that does match it or any other gear that match it because I love this color. Let me know, is your bike built or was it bought? And if it was bought, what do you plan on building it up to? What are your future plans for your bike? I appreciate y'all for watching, man. If you haven't, like, comment, and subscribe. I know y'all got plans, I got plans. Hey, let's do this thing, man. 2023, make it your year. We out.